Once you kick the bastard.
No, I'm sure it is.
When they go with no oil, see if they're good as shit is.
There's a bloke down in Victoria ran a cab for 50 kilometres with no water and no oil, melted the battery, and the bottom end of the motor and the rings and the ball were fine. Yeah, in fact, I spoke to the guy that owned it. He said that was an EA Falcon when the EAs were around, and he said it drove 50k and then it stopped, and I said, yeah, it's seized, and he said, no, the battery melted.
I don't know, yesterday in Bath, he's come back and hit me. You rev it up too high, the gun is
Usually they don't last too long, do they? Got nothing in them. Minutes would be enough. Your oil bung's out, Chris, your dipstick, mate. Rinse that bastard off it. There was one, Mick Atherwood, the drag racer, used to use it, and he went to Stroll the Park one run. It was the Australian finals, and he came up and they started the car on the last run. They had no oil pressure. The driver said, we've got no oil pressure. He said, run it. They won the race. 5,000 horsepower. They marked the bearings, but they never blew the engine. Like we used to use when we had our cattle property, it went in everything. Chainsaws, the whole bloody lot, bobcats, in the hydraulic, chain drive. Well, the company says not to, but we had a hydrostatic mower, one of those bloody 4.0 zero turns. I shoved it in the drives and that. I didn't have any problem. But it's just now that you've got 4-speed autos, 6-speed autos, 8-speed autos. You know, we've got a BMW and you go down a hill in that diesel, put your foot on the brake and it starts dropping gears, and you take your foot off the brake and it'll just select the right gear like a truck on a joke race. I don't know, they just haven't tested it and everything.
So you reckon
I couldn't say. If you wanted to try something, one that's your tough make it slip, that's all. Like they say, don't put it in bloody wet clutches, because there's obviously different types of wet clutches in motorbikes, but I put it in a 650 Honda trail bike. It was geared down. I used to give it a fair bit on the farm, and it never slipped. I've got a bloke that's got a big BMW 1200cc bloody road bike. He's put it in that and hasn't had a problem. But I think where you've got a metal and a fibre and a metal and a fibre, it'll bond to the metal, not the fibre. If you had a metal to metal contact, that'd be something you want to keep it out of. I don't know what